What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy East Coast Trucker here. Picking up another load. We're out here in Tampa right now. You guys are going to be able to see a lot more POV stuff. So, picked up these 2 cars in Sanford yesterday. We got 5 more here. We're going to go up to Georgia with this load. So, get some little onboard action on how you load these. So we got this Dodge Journey, 2 Yukon XLs, a Mercedes SL, and a Volkswagen Jetta. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these 2 GMCs up top. Then we're going to put the Journey down in the belly. Then we're going to put the Volkswagen here in the center, and then the Mercedes here on the bottom last. So that way we get some good height. And luckily we don't have anything on 3, so position number 3 on the trailer, so we don't got to worry too much about that. So let's get these Battleries loaded up here. Which one's this one? Perfect. That way you guys can see how this all goes. So we'll pull up this way so we can back up. Make sure the wheels are lined up. Go ahead, stick our head out the window and load her on up. We don't got to go too far back on here. Maximize our turning distance. Load that all up. Let's go ahead and fold these mirrors in. When it's going backwards, it don't blow the mirrors off the damn thing and mess anything up there. So we'll put that there. Let's go grab this next one. I'm gonna load up this red one right here. Nice. Nice SUVs, except the XL is way too big for me, honestly. I wouldn't mind a regular size SUV like this, like a Tahoe or a non-XL. But to each their own. Go ahead, fold those mirrors in. Watch the ramps here. Line everything up. Perfect. Yeah. 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 How's that look? That's good enough for me. Let's roll it back a little bit so I can even up the weight a little. There we go. That works. Always put your parking brake on. So that's that on there. Let's go ahead and strap these things down. Lift up our decks and get ready to load the rest in the belly.
Last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Carry on. Run it. Go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt, though. I'm me, I be a doubt, I no go feed the guys out, though. On my mind is you be talk, I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that they're both like the Baba Frayo, my ayo, don't cry, yo. I need to go and shadow. I need to go.
It's not a long enough strap, I guess. It's a shorter strap than the rest of them. Let's see if we can get it hooked up still here.
I did what I got and then kill Soboma. I did try to buy moto with Toyota Corolla. My feelings been to swing like Django Lover. Feelings been to swing like Django Lover.
Let's go grab our tie down pull. Tighten these up and then load the bottom deck here. Alright, you guys, so here we are raising up these decks right here. So we can load up those last three. So we can roll up on out of here.
Go shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up, it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel the buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you're into getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on you. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama.
Alright. So I'm probably going to put this Jetta first, that in the middle, and this on the end. So whenever you're loading the belly of this trailer, when you got a really big vehicle, it's sketchy. And we'll stop that right there. Perfect. That there. E-brake on. Windows up. All right. Let's go get the next one. I will put the Journey here. Got the keys for this one here. Woohoo! A lot of sand here, start sliding everywhere. Hey, how you put this thing down? Shut that thing up. Woo! Let's roll just a little bit forward. Should be alright. I can probably get over a lot more on this. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's pull up a little bit and get over more on the other side. That way I can squeeze out. That Mercedes is pretty long, so. Surprised they don't have a backup camera. Yeah, back windows down. Alright, so now there's this way there. We can squeeze out of this thing. Perfect. Alright, let's put on that Mercedes. This thing's pretty cool. Oh, I feel like I just sat on the floor. Holy cow. This thing sounded like I just farted. This thing is a little wider. Wide wheels on it and everything, so bring this one over to the side a little more. Better close these mirrors up real quick. Oh, I was gonna suck trying to get out of this damn window. Ugh. It's a little crooked, straighten that out. All right, that should be good there. Take these with us.
She make the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. I can put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tricking if you got it, what you asking for? Put you in a mansion somewhere in Wisconsin. Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain, we can change that last name, what's happening? Cause you look so good. Tell me why you wanna work here. I put you on the front page of a King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt here. Hey, baby, I brought you in the back just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, man. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me, man. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, and you don't understand. She made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. She hit the main stage. She made the people say yeah, 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 yeah. I can put you in the condo, all the way up in Toronto. Baby, put you in the fur coat, riding in the Murcielago. I put you in the...
All right, let's drop these decks down. Let's make our height. So we'll start off by dropping these down here. Do that there. Let's drop these now. All right. Probably come down a little bit more on this one right here. did not leave this shit like this. God damn it. Look at that. Might have been 13 feet. This one should be good too. That little shark antenna that these cars come with are so annoying. Yeah, it was like 13.4. Nice. Very nice. And that way I have it up there, but not too far forward so I can get good height, but keep it off that flipper. I don't really like putting big SUVs. I mean, I know it'll be fine, but like dualies and stuff like that, usually try to stop those wheels like at least like right here. You know, so that way you're not putting all the weight on there. So this one we got 2, 4, 6, 8 open here. I always like to do this side first. This one we're probably gonna raise it up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 open. So we got 8, 5 on this one. So it doesn't have a little hole. Yeah, should be right there. Just gonna go on the other side, drop that one there. Got all that taken care of. That's logged. Perfect. All right. Nice. All right, guys, so we're all locked and loaded. Tallest height is 13.4 up here. What I'll probably do is probably drop this one. This one's like 13.7. I mean, like closer to 13.8. So we'll just drop the one hole here, on both sides. Driving with a peace of mind is a lot better than worrying, right? You don't know what you'll run into when you're out there on the road. Perfect. All right. Let's get rolling north. Get out of this heat and get into that cold. Not that I really want to, but what choice do I got here, huh? Let's go get this money. Look how filthy this thing is. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. See if after we unload tomorrow, we try to find a blue beacon or something. I usually like getting it washed here in Tampa. There's the yard that the truck parks at, the truck wash there that they'll wash the trailer and everything. So at least try to get the truck cleaned up, nice and clean. Come on. Oh. Woo! Let's get rolling over here. usually when you come up to stoplights, you gotta stop a little bit further back. If not, if you look at the reflection of the hood right here, see the light there. That's pretty much all car haulers can see when the light turns green. So, had to make sure we got the hoochie daddies on today. We got a green light. Let's roll. Finally got the coolant sensor fixed. That thing was dinging all day, just bang, bang. If you drive a Peterbilt, you know what sound that is, and that thing was driving me absolutely insane. So I finally got that sensor replaced, got that all fixed. So she's running pretty good. Only downside, truck's dirty as heck. It's alright though. We'll get her cleaned up. Should be riding through a little bit through downtown Tampa, so we'll be able to get some nice views, and going over the bridge here on 275 as well. Nice Ducati. Nice Ducati. Swing this up a little bit wide. We don't want to run over that little median there. Wait for oncoming traffic to clear up. Excuse the mess, truck's a little messy inside, but it's alright. Just got back in today after taking a week off. Probably gonna be out here for 3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, trying to get back the day before, on the 23rd of December, trying to get back for that date. So you're just gonna keep trucking, keep running, and after the new year, we're gonna go ham. Start off the year right. These cars just don't stop coming. Here we go. Man, I tell you, ain't nothing like living in Florida. I love it down here. Absolutely love living in Florida. Hoping soon enough I'll be able to chop off that muffler that's on there. get a nice straight pipe, and hopefully be able to get a mic, magnetic mic or something, and just put it on the frame there. Hopefully get some, you know, some loud whistles and some Jake brake action. Right now it's a little hard with these loads, holidays and everything, everybody taking time off, and also too, the truck market right now is just horrible. Loads are paying like crap. You got all these people taking everything for nickels and dimes. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. But you gotta ride through the storm. Hopefully after the new year, things start to pick up a little bit. You got guys like this, hot shots taking everything. I mean, you can keep that crash shit. Well, nothing to do with that. You know, woo! That's a nice one. Man, just look at these views, man. Over here in St. Petersburg. Beautiful views. We got that guy. Alright, thanks, bud. We'll look out this window. Man, look at that water. Crystal clear. Shh. That's what I'm saying, man. Living out here in Florida. Well, there's no more room, so don't move down here. We're full. We're full. We don't need any more people. We're finally doing this expansion here. Making this, I think it's like 5 or 6 lanes across both sides. That would be nice. Beautiful. But alright, you guys, we get up here on 75 in Wildwood. Wish I was going to the chrome shop, but soon enough. But we're gonna get up here in Wildwood. We're gonna hit up that TA, grab something to eat real quick. I'm starving. And keep on trucking north. I'll check back in if I see anything cool on the road. Anything interesting, I'll jump back in, record that before I get to the TA if anything comes up. But come on, see y'all in a few. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Checking back in with y'all. It's the next day at night. I didn't record anything of me delivering that load in Atlanta or picking up this load that I went to Lincoln, Alabama to pick up. Picked up some brand new Hondas. I didn't get any footage of that. I was trying to get the ball rolling, and I was just trying to get moving, you know what I mean? But here, I'll show you guys this load that I picked up here. So we got some brand new Hondas, as y'all can see. And I was parked on the side like this guy right here, but over there on that end. And security came and kicked me out, said I couldn't park along there. I hate parking in these spaces because, you know, sticking out so much, but what can we do? So we parked up here. We got a Passport there, a Pilot here, Honda Odyssey over here. And as you can see with this Honda Odyssey where I stopped it right here at the beginning. just because with height, you know what I mean? If I drove it all the way up where the pockets are, it would have been way too tall. So with these two cars here, I'm at 13.8. I could have probably put the Passport here just because it is kind of a little bit shorter, so it'll fall a little bit deeper in the pockets, but it's all right. It wouldn't have been too much of a big difference. And then we got a Ridgeline here, another Passport, Odyssey up here, and then a Ridgeline down here. These two Ridgelines, they're going to Tampa, to one drop. Then I got to take this one off, put it back on, and then the rest are going to St. Pete. Pretty much where we were at, picking up the first load that came up. So there's the load right there, man. Nice and easy, you know what I mean? I didn't have to stop it too far back, so that way I get some good clearances there, you know? So that's nice. Yes, sir. Hopefully tomorrow after we deliver this load, be able to stop by the yard, get a nice truck wash. Got to put this cone here. You can kind of see the difference, how much I stick out compared to everybody else, you know? We don't need any accidents. We don't need anybody whacking that car, so security came and at least brought me a cone, so that was nice. So yeah, we gonna shut her down. Was able to get some laundry done. Took a nice shower. Ate a dang good dinner. So cleaned the truck up. Blew all the crap out. Make sure it was nice and clean. I'll clean it a little bit better. Wipe everything down tomorrow. You know. So yeah, guys. I'll get with you guys in the morning. All right, come on. Oh, by the way, it is freezing. Man, it's cold as hell up here. What's the truck reading? 40 degrees. Man, it's cold. Yeah, it's about 11 o'clock right now. So we're going to get some sleep. Probably get up around 5:30, 5:45. Try to see if we get rolling by 6:15 around there or so. So, come on. Check back in with y'all in the morning. What's going on, you guys? Checking back in with y'all, man. Just giving y'all some updates. Got up this morning about 6 a.m. Went, brushed our teeth, freshened up, grabbed some breakfast, and got rolling down. The fog was heavy this morning. It rolled in and it was thick for sure.
Hey, yep.
But we're down here in Florida now, about an hour away from our first delivery at the airport. We're gonna unload there, and then shoot over to St. Pete. Like I said last night, deliver the last cars we got. See what we got going on. Thinking about stopping at this Love's here, grab something to eat real quick. I'm starving. You know what? It's 12:40. Let's go ahead and get us some lunch real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get us something to eat. It's cloudy out tonight, so I don't know if I was gonna go about me washing this truck. Gotta check the weather when I get down in Tampa, see if this rain's gonna stick, if it's gonna pass, how long it's gonna rain for. Can't even see this light. Go let this truck pass. All right. Show you guys the load a little better. I'm using a wide view right now. This is kind of tight. Just check the load over, make sure everything's good. Make sure all our straps are on, nothing came off. Everything's looking smooth. It's all right. Good, looking good. Man, it's so much warmer down here in Florida. It's like 68 right now. That's what I'm saying, man. Love Florida. Love Florida. We gotta get this cleaned up. That's crazy. Look at this. It's not how I like to roll, man. But we doing it. We doing it. Alright, y'all, check in with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna get some stuff done here, grab some food, and get back on the road again. Check in with y'all when I get down there. What's going on, you guys? As you can see, got a whole lot going on. Didn't get to finish the rest of the video, ran into some issues. This thing needs a bath. We're gonna get a bath. We're gonna get a nice wash right now. So I ended up delivering all that stuff and had some issues, had to grab another load, at least get back down here to Florida. But we just replaced the air compressor not long ago. Changed the air dryer and everything. Well, air dryer got clogged again, so we had to change the charge hose, and that was pretty backed up and it was stuffed with crap, so we got that changed out, and a bunch of crud came out of it, so it was killing my last air dryer. Put a new one in, and I stopped building air, so we got everything changed out, everything fixed. Couldn't get exactly a video on the rest of that stuff that I was doing, but I'm gonna end that video there. And yeah, check back in with you guys, once we got another load going out for the next video. Hopefully get some better footage, get some better recording. Gonna end this video here and check back in with you guys later. Come on. All right, you guys, get in that truck and trailer wash, get it all cleaned up, ready to hit the road. Yeah, these guys right here, man, they do a great job. This is right here in Tampa, Tampa's best wash. You guys come check this out over here. Any car haulers, they do get inside, they scrub the trailer, they jump inside, they do it all. They cover every spot on the truck and trailer. So if you're in the Tampa area, right here on Martin Luther King Boulevard, right off of I-4. I-4 is the highway right there, so it's legit right off the highway, easy to access. It's right across from the state fairgrounds. Over here, they do tank washouts, trailer washouts. I'll come check them out. Oh wow, look, they got some foosball over here. Fill some time. But yeah, we're gonna get all cleaned up. Truck's finally all fixed again, so we can get back out on the road. Probably looking at some loads going to Texas. I'm gonna see how that goes, talking to the broker, and so we'll probably go out that way. I've been doing a lot of Florida to Georgia, some Pennsylvania, but for the most part, everything's been Florida to Georgia. And I don't want to bore you guys too much, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get some loads going out west a little bit. But check back in with y'all, man, when this thing's all cleaned up. Gonna go back to the yard tonight. Gonna go home for the night. Be back out on the road in the morning.
I hate being so. Damn, I hate being so.